do this.
Moving on then.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price. It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here. Might want to hole up at the old job.
This stuff here ain't feed for the animals. It's their bedding. When it ain't been dried enough, they get all bent out of shape. Start pecking at my
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that-a-way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
This! Well done.
Don't overdo it.
Now, it's over. You ready?
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for
Let's
me?
do this. Going in.
One more shot! This one's for you!
That'll do.
Get him!
Enough. Here we go.
One more shot!
You're done.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgar Stormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine. No holding back. That's it. Gotcha. That's it. No more. Was never in doubt. Let's do this. No time to celebrate.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgar Stormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do. I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on. There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey, Cloud!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Nope.
Really? Not at all? It seems I didn't make as strong an impression as I thought. Silly me. Well, allow me to refresh your memory. My name's Chadley. I was the one researching materia in Midgar. We first met in the Sector 7 Undercity, where I asked you to provide me with battle intel. Though brief, we had multiple interactions, through which we got to know each other. How was that? Ring any bells, perhaps?
Yeah.
Great! What a relief! Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop. What I ultimately produce, however, I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon. They scan for all which, in turn, such as long forgotten. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world. That's the combat simulator, or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed a station. And fret not, it will never be off. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one. The towering colossus known as Engage Him at Your Leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel? Which particular task would you like to learn about? Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant. Certainly not. But to us, they are a veritable font. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, if you still have questions... While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations... I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass if you still have questions about... In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have though the knowledge contained within one subject is of particular interest. If you would analyze the... I can use it to enhance... If you still have questions... Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of... But until we investigate, there's... And since we have yet to identify... At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosity. If you still have questions... Do you happen to have any questions about world int? In that case, I see no reason not to. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already... Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to... Which of these would you like? I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me. Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They won't find a ranch around here that doesn't...
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left, but we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? This way! Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit? Not terrible, but...
We can't thank you enough.
Oh, that reminds me. Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
What's up? Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races. Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races. Got nothing left to teach you.
Oh, hey! You're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but...
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover...
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all, so I wanted to give it a try, but... with all the mom...
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for...
Sure!
Cloud? Thought?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident. Billy doesn't like to talk.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family pics, and after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns. I'd wear mine for days. I would, but he's had to work so hard since we're on our own. I want...
Of course. I promise.
I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
There was no time to waste.
You sure you want to fight?
You're done.
Here it comes!
Going in. It's over.
One more shot!
Now's our chance.
It's over. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck! Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Mandragora variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. It may look like nothing more than a wriggling plant, but don't be fooled. Mandragora roots are capable of functioning as legs, allowing them to actively pursue sunlit locations that in case you didn't know, Chocobos seem to adore feasting on the fiend seeds. I can't help but wonder what this variant might taste like. Further research may prove beneficial to any Chocobo raising activities. So for the sake of your feathered friends, mow those Mandragoras down! Come on! Keep it up!
That's that.
And say I'm surprised!
No harm.
Going in.
You've got this under control!
Enough.
Get him!
It's over.
That's that.
While that was glorious, I can't give you full objectives yet remain.
seen better days.
Much of the Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair after years of neglect.
And you know damn well Shinra ain't about to spend a single gil on shit they don't use.
Is it true the Republic used to run buses between towns?
Yes, though that service ended when the war did.
In other words, we gotta hoof it, cause Shinra's run by tightwads.
Well, I don't mind. It's kind of fun exploring the great outdoors.
You do you. That's that.
Good night.
Enough. Be it.
How dare you?
That's that.
Wow, just look at all of them. I've never seen these kinds before. So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sorta reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house. Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you? That's a start, but we're definitely gonna need more. Hey, that's a good find. Those symbolize familial love. Pretty spot on. A few more couldn't hurt. so cute and soft, too. Perfect for a flower crown. All right, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
Cloud! I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the ground. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Wow. Look at all of the... It was our pleasure.
I'm kind of worried, though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom?
Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together.
Really?
We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
Sure.
Look!
You like?
It's not the same as Mom's, but yeah, I do! Thank you so much, both of you.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy! Here, for you.
Chloe, did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
Do you think Grandpa would like one of my flower crowns too? If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.